Hey guys, hello, and yeah, I'm back for another video. Third one, just like I said in the previous video. Um, so hope you guys have been doing fine. Um, so today, it's the new nectar event again, and well, I don't really have anything else to say. So let's just get into it. So in the previous video, I've already unlocked the second chapter of the story, so I'm gonna go ahead here and just show it to you real quick. And then we're going to go into the character fight and try to unlock hard mode, and I'll show you gameplay of that. Then in the end, we'll go with very hard, and we'll end it by showing you what I pull. Okay, so let's see. I did it. I somehow won. Oh, Mai-chan, you're strong. Wow. Sorry about that if that sounded weird. I lost. Uh, since you won against me, uh, please definitely win against Naoki. Actually, it says that Supari Modoki, which is like the nickname, the sort of insult that Shingo uses to refer to Naoki. But like I said, I'm not sure about the translation on that, so I said Naoki, but I suppose I'll leave it at Suparimoroki for now. Um, I'll be supporting you. Thank you very much. Uh, if you lose, that means that I'll be even lower than Suparimoroki. So basically, he's just worried that he'll be even worse at Vanguard than Naoki in perspective because, well, he lost to Mai, who then lost to Naoki. If she lost, that is. I don't think I should have. I don't think you need an explanation, but I'm just trying to make up commentary. Sorry. Moving on. Uh, anyway, I'll do my best. Uh, didn't you already lose to me once today? Jeez, you're so worried about you're so worried about silly things. Yeah, it may be silly, but hang on. It may be silly, but there's no way I can forgive a senior losing to junior. Yeah, a senior losing to a junior can't be forgiven or something like that. I mean, he means it's just like it's not a good thing. You know, the senior should be doing better, etc. Anyway, huh? Who are you supporting? I'm supporting both of you. As in because Naoki is a senior, so he shouldn't lose to Mai. But then he's also supporting Mai because he doesn't want to be seen as lower than Naoki. Let's see, Mai-chan, Naoki. The one who wins here will be the victor, so you'll win the entire tournament. Um, I'm looking forward to see which plan gets decided on. Um, since we've come this far, let's win the whole thing. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do my best. Uh, so the winner will unify everybody, huh? Oh, I'm getting fired up. Um, it's a pretty tough word. Let's see. Unify everybody, huh? Something like the Sengoku era team battles, team fight, huh? Um, uh, team fight. So does that mean we fight and compete um for positions in the battlefield? Uh, yeah, but the position will be the store's chair. Um, fight. Hang on. Okay. Working under someone who's strong, and then betraying them, aiming to be, aiming to unify everyone. Uh, Betrayal. There's a rule like that. Is there a rule like that? Um. Okay. So, turning the enemy that you defeated into your ally, and then making them uh, betray their team will expand your strategies. Yeah. Suparimodo. Ah, so Sup- Suparimodoki thought of a good system. Um, Vanguard. Okay, apart from strength, strategies will also be apart from your Vanguard strength. Strategies will also be needed. So even even a beginner has a chance to win. Um, you're fighting in a team, so you're fighting in a team, so you're fighting in a team. So even someone who's just arrived um, has to speak to everybody. Yeah. Uh, my chan. Even if uh, it becomes a Sengoku world. Oh, if it becomes like a battlefield, basically, yeah. Even if it's the Sengoku era, let's still be friends. Yeah. I'll I'll aim to unify everybody. Um. Oh, it'll be interesting to it'll be interesting to aim to unify everybody with you. Um. I wanted to try to unify everyone as a princess too, but um, we're going to be making a underground. Sorry, not underground. We're going to be making an undersea garden. It's too late to say that now. It's a good thing that we didn't go with the votes, huh? Since, so unexpectedly, there were too many interesting ideas, and we couldn't decide. Seriously, an underwater garden, a quiz fight, uh, Sengoku fight, um, and then Grade 3 Matsuri, that's Morikawa's plan. Probably the best plan, who knows? We don't really know the details on that. But it sounds funny, honestly. Either way, either way, we can't discriminate against them. Either way, we can't decide. That's what he means. um, Win or lose, this is the last fight. So, are you ready? Yes, yes, I'm ready anytime. Um. Okay. So I could feel your your passion for the event that you thought of. Um. I can feel the passion that you have for the event that you thought of. Since you've come up all the way up to here, but I won't lose. Um, let's see. Uh, yeah. We also thought really hard, like everybody else. So I definitely want to win. Oh, aren't you getting fired up? All right then. Let's fight. Yeah, stand up, Vanguard. Okay, so that was the second chapter of the story, and chapter 3 will be the final one. Getting a little interesting, I guess. So again, I apologize if translation was a little bit slow. Uh, I am trying to think up on my feet here. Oh well, so let's do some quick fights now to... Actually, let's not use all of them up yet. Maybe I'll just use one. Just to fill up that gauge that I showed you off in the last video. It basically indicates... Yeah, there you go. When you hit 100%, you unlock a new difficulty. And we just did that. And now we're on hard mode. Okay. So let's go. So since it is getting harder, I don't want to really use another deck that I'm not sure about. As in, I'm not sure if any other deck right now besides my Gold Paladins will handle well against Neo Nectar. Against hard mode, that is. Since, well, I'm just really used to my Gold Paladin deck by now. So I'm just gonna go with that, but I'll probably show off my some of the other decks that I have later, but those will probably be on easier difficulties, just so you can kind of see what they do, so that I don't just lose, and you don't get to find out really what the deck does, because I lost before it does that. But yeah, we're just gonna keep our hand like this. Uh, oh well, it's not that bad. So like I said last time, if you want to speed up the bot, you can leave it on auto and then turn it off on your turn. I guess I can work with this hand. Okay, so I'm gonna put it behind Vanguard, obviously. And since we can't do anything else, let's just swing. And that is very unfortunate. We are down 2 heals. Hold on a sec. No, I think I'm going to keep the Wingull Brave. Deck thinning is usually really good, but for now we need the booster. Especially because her units are actually not just... like, this unit is 10k base, but her previous unit, grade 1, was 7k. So the reason why there was a boost in power was because of the hard difficulty. Again, to make it harder, they also give... the rules state that your opponent... all of your opponent's units get plus 1k power. So, yeah. Who do I go with? I really wish I had my 10k base Galatine, but I'll go with Blaster Blade, I suppose. We can't really rush. So that's kind of another reason why I'm going with Gold Paladins. They have some way to at least work around the power, the opponent's power. Such as, well, the Break Ride gives power to 5k, sorry, 3k. Oh no, sorry, yeah, 5k to all of your rear guards, etc. So there's a lot of ways to power up your units. Anyways, moving on. Okay, so I'll just do this. And let's just hope he doesn't check a trigger. Well, that was a giant waste. So this just won't hit. Oh well. I mean, at least that goes to bomb the deck rather than the damage zone. Oh no. This is a new unit for Neo Nectar. It's not a Break Ride, but let's see what her skill does. But when... Okay, when when a rear guard is placed by the effect of effect of your card, counterblast 1, and for that turn get plus 1 crit. So that's pretty powerful, but it is limit break restricted. So she would need to be at 4 damage for that. Sorry, you didn't really get to see what she did just there, but it doesn't really matter. She was basically just calling a bunch of cards. That's all. Obviously, we're going to set up that brake ride. It would be really nice to have Garmor, but oh well. Okay, what do I really... What am I gonna do in this situation? Should I use Blaster Blade or well, I don't have any defense, so I don't want her to hit Limit Break. So I guess what we're going to do is we're gonna save. No, we don't need to save the Blaster Blade. So instead, I'm just gonna do is do this, and we'll just place the. Now we'll leave the Bruno, and honestly, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use a Scrat later, so we might as well call him down. I just want an extra layer of protection. Double intercept is really good because, well, I don't have a perfect guard right now. Alright, so we are just going to push it to 3. I think that we might lose if we give her limit break. So we'll just push her to 3. Okay, that's very good. Even a draw. Okay, a draw trigger helps. I mean, this still won't hit, but that's nice. It's a good thing we did hit her. That crit would have been very bad in a drive check. Just in case, I'm just going to keep Wingull Brave for now. We don't have many other boosters aside from, well, Bruno, so I'm just going to keep him on for now. Her Vanguard is now 12k base after all. It's 11k base, but remember the plus 1k rule. Alright, so... Okay, we have Garmor, that's good. We might as well break ride. I'll let the animation play. Alright, so we only have one CB, which... Actually, I wanted two CB just to show you what Garmor can do. Which is basically limit break for Counterblast 2. Check the top card of your deck and then call it to an open rearguard circle. And then you can keep calling units without paying the cost until all your rearguard circles are full. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. If you get unlucky and there were just a bunch of triggers stacked when you activated this skill, they kind of become useless, especially in the back row. But if you're lucky, you ideally will get double intercept and boosters in the back. So yeah, we can use a scratch skill, but that requires him to hit the Vanguard. I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, so let's... Wait a second. Okay. I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. So, I'm going to call this here. And we're just not going to use a scratch skill for now to get that extra attack in. Although I probably should have. I apologize. I'm thinking it's fine. I'm gonna keep the Blaster Blade for now, and I'll just call. If we check a stand trigger, that might be really good. Okay, I'm going to just call. I'm just gonna try to rush her now. I don't really have many options. Even knocking out the rear guards will not going to do anything for me. So yeah, if we check a stand trigger, that might be good. If we heal, that will be even better. Nice. So obviously that doesn't hit, but well, we'll keep Wingull Brave. I mean Liberator. I think I said Brave, but yeah, my bad. So let's hope that we don't lose here. Only one intercept, and she can basically hit us twice, and I do not have any PGs. If we heal, then we're good, but obviously we're not gonna heal. It's not gonna do anything because, yeah. And now our only hope is to heal. Alfred, please come through. No! No! Not Blaster Blade! That really stinks. Oh man. That really hurt. I could have used that Blaster Blade earlier. It's like another intercept. Oh well, we'll just have to challenge again. At least the good thing about this is if you do lose, you it doesn't take up any of the challenge tickets, so you can keep trying until you win. And when you win, that's when it takes up the challenge tickets. Let's hope we don't get screwed over this time. I really want to put Alfred back in deck. I really want the perfect guard as well. So but I do want another booster. Okay, I want to look for my perfect guard. So no perfect guard, but Blaster Blade is nice, I guess. We can use Barkgull with Blaster Blade, so for now I'll just ride the Bruno. Let me see here. I'll put him behind Vanguard. I would definitely need to, since so, well, not definitely, but depends on my next plan, you know. I might need the booster. Okay, good. We have the perfect guard. If we had Mark earlier, we would have survived that turn and we would have won. So instead of Blaster Blade here, actually, we're going to ride a Scrat. There's no animation, no voice line either, but oh well. We're actually just going to ride a Scrat. And then we're going to call... yeah, Blaster Blade and Barkgull Liberator here. Okay, so I can swing unboosted, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. So the plan is to call something with a Scrat. So the plan is just to build my field for now. That stinks. I don't have Garmor to put it back at the bottom of my deck either. Oh well, at least we still get the hit. So the plan is to build my field for now. At least the PG is a booster. Anyways, yeah. This is what I was hoping for. To get another intercept. And now we end our turn. So basically, I have 3 cards in hand and we just managed to build our field by using calling from deck, which is what Gold Paladins is good for. Which is a specialty of Gold Paladins, calling from deck. So, you know, that's a good thing. Since we couldn't really call anything with our hand either. So it's actually a good thing that we're going first. Going first usually really helps because we get the grade 3 earlier. And I really want Alfred to stay in my deck. Okay, so I think it cut off again. Yeah, it did. So, sorry, I really gotta fix that. But anyways, moving on. So, I'm going to be riding. I mean, I already rode Ganslot, so what should I call? I don't. I. I don't want to because I'm afraid that she's going to take out my Alfred, and I can't. I missed a chance, but I also need to strike. Um. Okay. It might be a good idea to fetch for Blaster Blade for now. We need an intercept. Yep. And give me Blaster Blade. And oh, it's a different card. Yeah. Oh, this isn't a break ride either. Actually, haven't checked out all of the cards for the new event. I should probably do that. I'll probably do that later when we're doing the gacha and. Oh, why? Oh no. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. That defensive really saved us there. We don't want to break ride just yet, really. So I could use Alfred's skill to call something from deck. Or I could use I'm calling the Bruno here. And or I could just use Blaster Blade to snipe her rear guard. Alfred is definitely a gamble. Either way, they both cost 2 CB. I'm not taking the chance. I'm going to keep Blaster Blade on as a intercept. I'm not taking the chance with that with Alfred. So so let's see here. Okay, so we'll just swing here. We definitely need to try to rush right here. 18 and 18 as well. Alright, definitely Vanguard first. I know it'll be 21, but yeah, it wouldn't have hit anyway. So we'll just do this and leave it. I was honestly hoping for one trigger, but it's fine. Oh, we're on 3 damage. Only 1 intercept, but yeah. At least it's not the unit that gets a crit. So this is kind of what Neo Nectar does. Replacing their own units with different units that they want. Usually grade 1s. Occasionally grade 2s as well. Oh no, that's not good. Well, she baits our PG out early, which I really did not want. But we survived anyway, so we're good. Yeah, I just didn't get a great hand this time. Oh well. At least our units get high power now, so yeah. I'll give them here. We don't really need to give Bruno the power just cause, well, you know. Because our Vanguard is like really high up. I mean, his power is like really high. So yeah, we'll just use Blaster Blade and snipe this intercept. We don't need to use Alfred's skill. Battle, and I'll just swing with Blaster Blade first. Good, no perfect card. Okay, we won. As you can see, it really does get much harder. I kind of bricked a little bit on both games, but it's also just because, well, of that 1 plus 1k power up, and the fact that she checks triggers a lot more often now. I'm sure you know, if you've seen the previous videos, you've noticed that on the easier difficulties, she doesn't always check. She doesn't check many triggers, but over here you saw she was checking crits. She was checking draws. So yeah, and we've also unlocked the final story mode. Sorry, I mean the final chapter of the Neo Nectar event story. I completed a few missions. Let's grab these. And for now, I'm just gonna end it over there. Next, we're going to finish off the last part of the event story, episode 3. I call them chapters, but they're actually called episodes. And we're gonna find out what happens there. And then, I'll show off very hard mode. And then we'll again end off the event by opening gacha tickets and then trying to build a new nectar deck. So that's about it. Thanks again for watching. Um, and you look forward to the next episode, to the next video. And see you guys.